Year back, I graduated from IIT Madras. If I can go back in time to talk with my younger self way before me joining IIT, these are the 5 things I would say. 1. Don't join because you got it. This will save years. Honestly, while accepting my admission offer, I never realized that would be the dumbest decisions of my life. And one personal tip when it comes to decisions, at least related to career, never ever rely on family. Let me tell you why. Let me start from the beginning. Truth be told, after told, based on some inputs from my family, I went to engineering counseling to choose ECE of good colleges in my state. But unfortunately, ECE seats were filled up in my preferred college list with higher ranks than me. So I chose mechanical engineering in one good tier 2 college. When I came out of counseling hall, I even thought I'm gonna build cool stuffs like Iron Man suit.
Oh, Rosie, I love this boy.
But choosing mech was not I regret. All of my studious mech peers now in US, Germany and all. But at the end of my college, when I'm sitting for college placements, I observed the opportunities and pay for mechanical was relatively less compared to other streams. Even the people with relatively less CGPA in CS, LI got better opportunities and package compared to mechanical. Now after that, many of my mech friends were not satisfied with their placements, so some wrote CAD and now working in big MNCs. Some worked and did higher studies abroad, now working in US, Canada. Now those who worked hard, they are all in good companies, but it just took them more years. So number 1, be proactive in choosing the right career, especially when it comes to opportunities and pay in placements. Choosing an in-demanding field has an unfair advantage. Number 2, be aware. But before that, the reason I made this video is, recently I observed students, even in top colleges, are not able to get job or other aspects of career success. So I did research, interacted with many professionals, employees and read books and realized many of the things one has to be aware before joining the college. So I put 5 evidence-based points on career success. And the third point will save your life, and 5th point shares a secret to get a guaranteed placement. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Rahuram Chanthrakumar, alum of IIT Madras, currently a consultant and a creator. Let's get started. Number 2, be aware.
I did my high school sometimes in 1967 and I did this experiment. Okay? And the people who are in high school 2017, they are also doing this experiment.
This is true, and this is one of the main reasons for current engineering students not getting employment. Recently, I read a blog written by Dr. Deepesh Divakaran, academician who built and sold 2 EdTech startups. He did a study on the curriculum of computer science engineering in top private colleges in India. In his analysis, he found that 68% of the courses are outdated. Recently, I had an opportunity to visit Scalar School of Technology, founded by ex-Meta engineer and co-founder of InterviewBit. One such private college with providing 4-year UG program only on in-demanding stream computer science and AI, with good placement assistance and students taught by teachers from Amazon, Google, Adobe and Meta. Provided in 2021, Scalar had placed more students in Amazon than all IITs combined. When I asked their professionals, they told if a student is joining in 2025, then their curriculum is making the students industry ready by 2029. Now I'm not saying every university and every courses had outdated curriculum, but some courses does. So have this awareness, because the person who had the least blind spot had the maximum probability of success. Number 3, cut down your learning curve. During my pre-final year, I attended an event of Ankur Wariko. In the event, he shared his real life of how he went to US for higher studies and then came back to India in mid-May with no job, to all the downs and downs, ending up in becoming a successful entrepreneur, investor, author and content creator. At the end, he told he did a lot of things which he realized later isn't for him. So by the end, he told everyone to explore early. That is the first time I had about this point. But I know a friend, while I was in my final year, was working as a consultant in Bain & Company. She was from mechanical background. In her final year, she won Insti Blues, an award given to outstanding students who are high all-round achievers in sports, organizational, cultural and literary and co-curricular activities. I asked her, why did you choose consulting? She told, I explored every opportunities from the first year, participated in many clubs and did multiple interns, and finally she chose consulting. So some ideas, if we know it early, we can cut down our learning curve. Even when I visited Scalar School of Technology, they told mentorship is a crucial element of academic success. One can cut down their learning curve drastically from the learning of other people or by having a good mentor. That's why in their curriculum they are providing 1:1 mentorship from industry leaders in tech field like Rajan Anandan, ex-VP Google, ex-MD Microsoft, Bhavin Turakia, and many more. And they emphasize that their faculties are also seasoned engineers who have built products at Google, Microsoft, Uber, and more. So point number 3, have a mentor. That would have a drastic impact on career success. Number 4, start early. I know a friend who had completed his BTech, currently working in one of the leading firms as a software engineer. First year, he was in very chill mode, and I don't know what happened. From second year onwards, he was very ambitious on studies. So I asked him what happened suddenly. He said, I have to put efforts to get a good internship. Fast forward to years later, now he was working on leading tech firm with 35 LPA package, and he got that job by converting his internship. Internships are crucial in job market successes. Even during my visit to Scalar School of Technology, where they had placed 110 students for internship opportunities from top product-based companies like Swiggy, Payscare, FreeCharge, with some students even getting internships right after first year. When I interacted with their professionals, they mentioned internships will give the opportunity for students to help you learn in a safe environment, network, learn office culture, earn some money, and more. So number 4, do an internship. Number 5, stand out. I recently read a post from Forbes on why it is challenging to find a white collar job. One main factor they mentioned is competition, and honestly it is higher than ever before. Now the competition is good because it helps us to bring the best. Now we also need to stand out. I read a book called Getting from College to Career by Lindsay Pollock, a career and workplace expert, keynote speaker, best-selling author of many career books. The very first point she had mentioned in the chapter, give yourself and competitive edge, is getting a minor degree. She mentions getting a minor degree shows that you are not afraid to work hard and you are passionate about different types of academic study. What it also says is that you're not afraid to take on more than the norm to go the extra mile. That's a quality that employers love, particularly in uncertain economic times when many companies are asking employees to do more with less. This helps us to stand out. Schools like Scalar School of Technology already started recommending their students to pursue a degree in parallel, like one in Bachelor of Science in Data Science and Applications with IIT Madras, or they can pursue BSc Honors in Computer Science in BITS Pilani. Now 6th point is, if you are in 12th or those who had given JEE exam and looking forward to build a powerful career in tech, check out Scalar School of Technology's 4 years UG program on computer science and engineering. From their students building apps for Government of India to their alumni working in Adobe, Flipkart, Meta, Amazon and Google, Scalar School is one of the institutes which is creating career success for higher percentage of students. Also, we have seen that their curriculum is industry relevant, which focuses on learn by doing, with the last 1 year primarily on industry immersion, where students work on internships, industry projects, startups or lab projects guided by top tech leaders. When we talk about projects, SST already ranks in the top 30 colleges in India on Code Forces. One of their startups is incubated in Innovation Lab, Neo Sapiens, which even went to Shark Tank. And 7 more teams are building startups. Amitabh Kant, former CEO of Niti Aayog, mentions much of the curriculum they have designed is totally with sync with the present world. And if you wanted to enroll, you have to give SST's entrance exam. No physics or chemistry is required for SST's entrance exam. Selection is based on maths and logical reasoning. But don't take it easy. Only 3.7% students are actually getting the admissions. The exam is happening on 16th March and the last date for admissions is 14th March. Apply early, as there are advantages for applying early, like early applicants can get up to 3 attempts, can choose 5 open slots until April, and higher scholarship opportunities. I have added the links in description. Do enroll now. Do mention my coupon code RAGHU50 for 50% off on their NCET exam.
But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight.